Hello everyone. So a fun fact about me is that I've always had a thing for beanies. So over spring break in LA, I found this beanie at Superdry for only $10. And of course, having one beanie like this, I want to get numerous colors. I've discovered that I have a beanie addiction. But with being the poor college student that I am, there was no way that I would be able to buy them either online or stores or anything around here. So I was thinking to myself, where could I get an inexpensive beanie that was really cheap, but also something like this that I really liked? And then I was thinking, this is why we have YouTube. And of course, YouTube delivered. And so the very first channel and video that I picked was Andrea's Choice on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description to her channel in the video that I followed to make these beanies. She did a great job of like talking about how to make them and just all the steps you had to do. And so I thought this was just a really cool project. If you just wanted to do it whenever you're bored or anything, it's really cheap. And so yeah, let's just get on with it, shall we? So the first thing that you're gonna need is a sweater. I didn't have anything that I wanted to chop up my own that didn't fit me or anything, and so I went thrift shopping. I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. So if you're not from the US and you don't know what a thrift shop is, I think they're called charity shops in the UK and other countries. So go to something like that where they have really old hand-me-down type of clothes for super cheap. The second thing that you're gonna need are a pair of scissors. So the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take your sweatshirt. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? And you're gonna take your scissors and then you're gonna cut it from under the armpits down. So cut this part, so then you have this in half and this in half. So hopefully it's gonna look like this afterwards. So then the next thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna take this hunk that you got, and then you're gonna cut down either this side or this side, doesn't matter, just as long as it's only one of them. So then it should end up looking like this. The next thing you're gonna do is measure this around your head, so then you can see how tight it should be around your head. And so then you want to cut off all the excess so it looks like this. Then you're going to want to fold it into either 3 folds or 4 folds. I usually go for 4 folds because that's the typical beanie style. So the next part, you're going to want to take the 4th or 3-sided folded that you have, and then you're going to want to cut out the curve in it because beanies are in the shape of a dome, so you want to cut it so it's in a dome shape. And what I did is I took like this beanie, so if you have a beanie already store-bought and you like the length of it and the bagginess, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to, or at least what I did was lay it up against this and just for length reference, and then I just went ahead and cut it. So it should look like this. So once you have that done, you're gonna unfold what you just cut. So it looks like this. Oh yeah, looks great. And then you want to put the outside of the shirt. So the outside that's gonna be the outside of the beanie you want to fold that on the inside. So then it looks like this. So in the video that I watched, she suggested that for people who don't know how to sew or who just don't have time to get fabric glue to just put all of the ends together. Use the glue! But if you're a person like me and who has a mother that gives you a little dinky sewing kit when you move into college, thank you mom, you teach yourself how to sew, and you might have to go through this. Alright, here we go. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You can do this. You can do this. Fuck! Oh. Is it... Did I get it in? Ah! Oh. Stay. Whew. So whether you're sewing and or using fabric glue, you gotta make these 2 layers come together. So you're gonna be sewing or gluing this end to this end, those layers. Let's get it done. How do shaky old people do this? Props to all the grandmas out there. They got some skill. Alright guys, so after you're done sewing all this up, which I have already done, which I sewed it all the way up to there and down to here, so this is all connected now and whatnot. So the next thing you have to do is you have to connect all 4 of these domes, which you've already connected these two, or these flaps over here that are on this side. So you have to connect like all the corners, so then they will make a dome. And then you, after you're done sewing and or gluing all of these together, you're gonna have a little itty bitty circle in the middle, and then you're just gonna have to seal that up. Okay guys, so when I was recording, my battery died and I didn't realize it. So this is the finished product of what the top of it's gonna look like. You have one corner here, one corner here, one corner here, one corner here. And so I'm gonna try it on for the very first time. Check it out. Boom. Ooh. So I'm going to show you guys the beanies that I have already made, because once you get started and you get the hang of it, it's kind of addicting if you really like beanies. Here's this one. Then we have this one. There's this one. And then this one right here is my very first one. I think it turned out pretty well, considering it's my very first one, so yeah. So for whoever doesn't know me, my name is Wyatt Foster. I make videos every week, so if you want to subscribe, that'd be totally awesome. If you guys like the DIY video, I know it's kind of different, let me know and like this up, because I will for sure consider doing any future DIY videos. If you guys have any suggestions, or if you want to see me try anything for guys or anything like that, then I will for sure consider doing them. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me on my Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, all those social networking, you know, websites, then they'll be down in the description box. And so that's about it, guys. I hope you guys like this. If you did, nice thumbs up would be awesome. And yeah, real quick, if you guys try making a beanie and it works out, or maybe if it doesn't, send me a picture via any of those social networking sites like Twitter or Tumblr, and I'll for sure love to look at them, because I think they're gonna turn out awesome, and I would love to look at them. So yeah, once again, I'll see you guys next week, and yeah, that's about it. Bye guys.